Hello there. I'm Zivianstarbells. It's good to see you. Okay, the first several recordings were done in a batch a month ago. And then because I'm a zebra, I was chased by some lions or something. Don't worry though, I got away. Which is more than I can say for the lion. Right, we've got our new magic seal. And it looks exactly like the design of a kite, so... Excuse me while I go annoy Disney copyright police. Alright, you don't want to touch them because they get hurts, which means no more magic. Granted, I normally focus on the warrior build rather than the sorcerer build, so that doesn't mean much to me. As you can see, the Quetzalcoatl has a very weird, indescribable pattern. It's really hard to guess where they're going to go next because they are literally trying to move in an unpredictable way just so they can hit things behind you. And their tail also counts as a hit, so once your iframes are over, guess what? You're getting hit twice. I mean, it's not as annoying as the Fleamen are, but it's still pretty annoying. Thankfully, because this is the remaster, we don't worry about. Also, just so you can see how useful Axe Armor is. Especially with the hitbox. The real reason you want Axe Armor for this fight is because of those dolls. Those dolls are unique. They're a representation of the I put the voodoo doll in I made it, and then as it turns out, we'll switch places with the voodoo doll, which means definitely make sure you're on enough level that you can get these things. Need 2 hits, otherwise this will be a very miserable experience. Because you have exactly that many seconds in order to destroy it, otherwise you die. So the guys had this blue one. I had the unfortunate problem of getting that magic seal to not read properly, which meant that not only was I constantly suffering because I was underleveled for this fight, because I needed to hit them 3 times, and jumping and hitting them with my sword wasn't doing it. So, yeah. If you're having trouble with that fight, I suggest leveling up until you can get those voodoo dolls in 2 hits. But now we have one of the most important things for travel, and that is the Puppet Master Soul. Because now, any previously inaccessible area, because we were too tall, and so the cruiser refuses to get on his hands and knees, because he's a true alpha dog. Now, we can go through them. And again, if you're not feeling up to it, there's no shame in stopping and doing some leveling. Definitely look for stuff that will allow you to get some more air coverage like Axe Armor, because otherwise that voodoo doll, the Iron Maiden, is going to be your greatest enemy here. Okay. We're not going to go very far this way. I need you to go this way first, because despite the fact that this is leading to a later area, otherwise you're going to want to do this for ease of access later. Alright. Okay. I forgot. That's the bit. Okay, so that part of the dollhouse just connects back to this part of the dollhouse. However, any higher is blocked off by this wall. After you go to the higher area level, the pinnacle, you'll be able to come over and open that up for ease of access. Don't forget about it later. It'll make life so much easier once you get there. When I asked you to clean the clock, I didn't mean my clock. What did she just do? Oh! You're scared of being pulled by the black hole. That's interesting. Also, this is a chair. In case you get the Oujia Table sold, this means that you can sit in a chair and regain health. I mean, it's certainly better than most of the other health healers, but you need the chair, and the chair is very easily broken. Like so. So, they do have a visual detail of a puppet next to any of these places where the puppet master soul is needed. That's kind of what everybody loves in Metroidvania. Follow up on all those places you weren't able to go before. Just so you're aware, this room does connect back to the original where the previous entered, that big drawbridge that we couldn't jump over. Here it is. Eventually you get flight, so this isn't a big deal. Plus, we already have all of the teleporters, so... Again, this isn't a very important thing, plus... You can't go through the bridge, which is... a bit of an annoyance. But it is there, and you can open it. Also, there is an item up here. Normally I would just wait until fight, but this is actually something you can jump with the double jump. Now, let's go see what else we can find. Big room. Yeah, close my little zebra mouth, but it's this way. Don't worry though. Most of this is explorable on your own 4 feet, or 2 feet. Granted, the top bit there is going to require flight, so just don't worry about that for now. Thankfully, we have plenty of pieces of the METALLICA, which will give you hints about more unique, harder to find souls that require specific circumstances to show up. For instance, it's one of the ways that you know that you need to food in order to find the Yeti near the beginning of the game. Granted, I will say one of them has no real hints, it's just there to be amusing. Two of them are simple and obvious, and then one of them just waffles on without actually explaining anything. Also, in case you went this way earlier and were wondering how do I get to the other side of it, well, now you know. This is how you get to the other side of that wall and hit the switch so that you have ease of access from the teleport room itself. Unfortunately, there are two items that will stay there until we get the ability to fight. But other than that, we should be done with the Dark Chapel. And move on to the Condemned Tavern. This has one of the more stylish boss fights, so good that they basically copy-pasted it into Castlevania. Ooh, this is a good one. Not only because you need it to forge certain spears, but Drahginazzo raise resistance to flinching upon taking damage. So if you're having trouble with constantly getting pushed off edges because you happen to get touched by an enemy, this is the solution. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that tasty snack for later. Two of them. And also a cutscene. Let me put on my best worst voices. Julius, what are you doing? Yeah? Oh, it's you. Door's sealed by a powerful barrier. Someone's behind it, too. Do you sense something bad? We're in Dracula's castle, you jerk. Of course it's something bad. I can feel it in my gut, and it doesn't feel good. Unfortunately for now, it's possible to check what's behind the door. Why is that? Barrier's too strong. I may be able to crack it, but just a bit. It'd be better to contact Yoko and wait help. What about you? Well, I described what I had discovered to Julius. Dark Lord's candidate. Sounds as if that should be my next target. I'll catch up with Arcado. You mean Alucard? Yeah. Check it out. I've got my own backing effect. Perfect for your edgy 2000s profile pic. No one understands me. The darkness in my soul is inconceivable. You wouldn't understand. I'm gonna have to leave you now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you had an edgy face. I mean, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. The zebra believes in you, so you can believe in you too. Bye!